In downtown Los Angeles. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, between the Laker girls, the purple and gold, all the banners, all the celebs, you better stay focused.
Ed, are you reading my mind right now? There's a reason why I'm late to the game. Those Hollywood parties, nothing better. But let's get it on the court.
No distractions here tonight. Let's do this thing. The Spurs control the tap. DeJounte Murray to Aldridge. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
LeBron James with the rock. To Davis. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Murray into the front court. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. DeRozan up against Cook. Here's a chance from long range. Misfires. It's no good. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
DeJounte Murray to DeRozan. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Quinn Cook picked up by DeJounte Murray. Davis. And stuffs it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
DeRozan to Murray. Screen coming. DeJounte Murray. Off the assist.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
James to Davis.
I got something for him.
It goes down. Now whistle. San Antonio is going to use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. To Rudy Gay. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Kyle Kuzma. Huge block.
What are you doing?
Nice finish at the rim.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Burke with it. Down 5. Deep right corner. To Rudy Gay. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
But if great shooters keep getting open looks, it's a matter of time before they start knocking them down. You have to start contesting some shots.
Oh, they call him for the foul.
Just a tic-tac foul.
22. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Long heave from three-quarters court. First quarter's complete. The Lakers have the lead. Good start to this one after one quarter play on.
We got this. Let's go.
Substitutions, San Antonio. Stepping in for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 22.
Baseline drive. The shot won't fall. Cashes in for two.
2 points. The assist from
Late heave to beat the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half with the Lakers in command.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Lakers at the controls right now. James to Bradley. That's out. Last touch by Avery Bradley. Murray into the front court. 14-point deficit to Aldridge. DeRozan. Almost. Unlucky bounce. Bradley. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And so many players, when they come into the paint, they come in with that soft approach. He didn't come in soft at all. He came in with aggression, and he went through the defender. Through, not around. That's key.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. San Antonio with the basketball.
Watch that cutter.
DeJounte Murray to DeRozan. Nothing going here on that drive. DeMar DeRozan. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Rudy Gay able to recover with the block. Plays like that could turn a game around. The hustle keeps the ball in play. DeRozan with the basketball. Down a bundle to Aldridge. DeRozan. Won't go.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Rudy Gay to Murray.
Swing coming right, swing coming right, swing coming right.
Nothing going here on that drive. The Spurs with 4 in the shot clock. Has a look. Deep 2 there, won't go. Dunks it with the contact.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Aldridge to DeRozan. Can't connect. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Subbing in for the Lakers.
You gotta get up on that.
Number 2.
You got him. You got him.
Curling inside, and he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
I can't believe I'm about to say this about an NBA team because this is what I say to my grammar school team. But just because a team is down on the scoreboard doesn't mean you stop playing hard and smart. You really have nothing to lose, but really good habits to gain.
down the first.
Oh, yeah, good shot, yo. Way to hit, way to hit.
Goes 2 for 2.
That boy got jumper.
San Antonio ball. DeJounte Murray takes stock of the floor. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Murray with the basketball. His guys down big. Oh, straight down the middle for 2.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
I got him. I got him. Here we go. Here we go.
Not that time. That does it for the period. So far, it's been all Lakers. It's the Spurs with the basketball. As we begin the fourth quarter, they're looking up at a big margin. And that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A+ game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
No good. It's Cook with the basketball. His guys holding. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
The assist from number 2.
Spurs have it.
Defense. Defense. Let's go.
DeRozan to Aldridge. Screen coming. DeJounte Murray. And the nice finish at the rim.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
LeBron into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Fights through traffic to slam it down.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Burke with it. Looking to make something happen. To Murray. Goes to the left side. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Here we go. I got him. I got him.
Driving right to the basket. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Burke with it. He'll run the offense. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, who saw that coming?
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Quinn Cook, guarded by Murray. Oh, bad pass, taken away by the Spurs.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
DeJounte Murray. Gets it in the left corner. Fires the three, and the Lakers have the rebound. Got it.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Lakers come up with it.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
To Davis. Anthony Davis. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
DeJounte Murray in a matchup with Quinn Cook. 4-3. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Desperation shot here from half court. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.